Alrighty then, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to Primal Fear. Just chilling next to my fountain, next to the part of my base, the whole room of my base that really never got used. It's a nice little like central spot. It's a nice foyer type of area, but I guess it just acts as the room that connects the other rooms together. And the other rooms are freaking beautiful. So I guess it does kind of serve a purpose. But anyways, today I'm thinking I want to try a little old something. The other day we fought Dodo the Dodo. Except today I want to try it a little differently. I want to bust out my spirit Dodo Wyvern and see how that goes against Dodo the Dodo and his origin minions. The reason for that is we are obviously closing in on the end game. We've got one more Colossus left to take down, and then it's basically onto the 3 now tier 7 bosses. We've obviously got Picon's Revenge, the final boss. We've got Nova's Revenge, who I actually don't know if I beat this guy last time. I cannot remember. I'm pretty sure we got smacked up by him. And now we've also got the Dodo's Revenge, which is the Dodo's chance to kind of get revenge on us. But the thing is, we need to kill the Dodo to fight that, which we already did once. Yes, but we kind of missed out on killing it. Like we went next to it when it died. So things didn't go really properly. So what I'm thinking is I want to try this out. I want to see how this guy goes against these guys, just to see if he can hold his own. Just to see if, oh man, hold on a second. Oh, what did I just do with my element? I was meant to power up my boots, my leggings rather. I can't sprint right this second. So let me go sort that out real quick. But yes. Wow, 32,000, and I have dropped a whole truckload of element along this journey. But yeah, I'm missing out currently on my health potions. What have I done with them? Like, who would have them? I soul bowled you. When did I soul bowl you? Because that's what there's going to be a, you know what? Maybe we'll just go craft a fresh batch. Oh, my primal health potions though. Oh, I was probably getting a thumbnail last night. Oh my goodness. All right, so health potions are all busted. So we're gonna go craft up some freshies. Hold on a second. What was that? You heard that, yeah? I'm not losing my mind. I definitely heard explosions, and they sounded so bloody close. I actually thought whatever it was that was exploding was inside my base. I can see a dead something, parrot or something over here. But it doesn't look like he's dead, so obviously he couldn't do it. All right, look, whatever it was that just set off what sounded like demonic blast, I guess we're just gonna have to ignore and pretend it doesn't exist. Oh my goodness me. Woo, okay, send me back. I don't know if, I know that tech armor got like updated recently. I don't know if part of that update was meant to be speed boost. But for whatever reason, we are just macking it all around the place lately. Mejo berries. All right, in that case, I'll grab 10. No, I only want like 8. All right, and then we'll grab, I don't know, more of these. 10, not 9, but then not 9 because I kind of want like one of each type of thing. Yeah, that'll do, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, I don't feel like going collecting Mejo berries right this second. But anyways, let's go and fight Dodo the Dodo again and his absolute plethora and his army of 20 origin friends. And basically just see, I just want to see how my spirit wyvern goes up against this guy, but I also want to see what he drops because, yeah, like I said, we weren't like, oh, hello. We weren't there to kind of reap the full benefits of it. What is this thing? Hold on, that's an alpha. I was gonna say, as if I didn't just kill it instantly. Thank you. But I got 48 boss essence for an alpha dragon. That's actually really good. Wait, what is going on? He set me on fire. Look at this. That's new. Something's changed. Something has been updated. That's not normal. My Dodo Wyvern ain't meant to be getting melted like that, but that's kind of terrifying. Okay. Can I take fire damage from like anything then? Because that's actually a concern. I also just realized I don't need to, oh, hold on. Oh, it's a Rudolph. I don't need to fight this guy out here. We're gonna go to the desert. Because last time I fought this guy in the snow, the only thing I was thinking the whole time was, man, I wish I did this fight in the desert. So let's go out there instead and we'll see how this thing goes. It might be easy. It might be tough. It might be a little wacky. It might be a little out there, but whatever it is, we'll work it out as we go. I'm just going to summon him out here right in the open where hopefully nothing can go wrong. And I'm kind of hoping to run across a primal dinosaur somewhere just so I can get some extra potions, but nope. All right, let's summon the big fella in. And yeah, okay, let's let him summon his dude. All right, it's this again. It's this whole debacle again. All right, Wyvern. Yeah, okay. Oh no, I'm stuck in an animation of eating. I'm eating. Dang it. All right, doesn't matter. The only things that could possibly go wrong here is Origin Wyvern is just a pain in my butt, which yeah, will happen because he just is a pain in the butt. But two, I think the actual Dodo boss is a pain in the butt as well. He drains my stamina and basically like stun locks me, and that's kind of what we don't want. Yeah, like this right now, my stimulants, which is meant to boost my stamina, does nothing because the Wyvern just keeps floating about and being an absolute pain in the buttocks. So yeah, you know what? Let me teleport myself out of here. I don't know if this is meant to be a thing or not, where you just cannot regenerate stamina and therefore just get stunned off a single bite, but it is really annoying. Really annoying. And as you can see, I still got no stamina. Okay, now we're starting to regenerate, so that's nice. But yeah, for some reason, the stimulants, which it's like whole purpose is to recharge your stamina, just does not do its thing if, okay, I guess you're recently hit by certain dinosaurs. Anyways, where is our Dodo friend? Because I basically just want to avoid him, and I just want to rain down an ungodly fire of spirit bombs all over his... I got stunned. I got knocked out of the sky. No way. Okay, well there goes that idea. But the good news is everybody's taking damage. That's all that matters. Unfortunately, my stamina is going to get absolutely obliterated once more, but we're basically not in danger of dying. I don't think I can die out here. We're just basically just trying to light everybody up. Yeah, somebody's hitting with the fire damage. I assume the Wyvern. That makes the most sense, doesn't it? But yeah, this is basically what the fight's going to entail. So I'm just going to keep on obliterating until something interesting kind of goes down, which I didn't expect it to, because there's no threat. There's no threat. It's just me just doing my thing. Ideally though, we need to stay close to all the Origin dudes, wherever they are. But I think what's going to happen here is I'm just going to end up having to teleport myself out again because my stamina doesn't recharge, and then we just get stun locked down here basically. So, all right, whatever. It is what it is. Still stuck on 0. I'm not going to consume this. I'll save that for an emergency. But yeah, we just kind of wait now, don't we? Just, yep. Okay, there it goes. All right, nice. Well, I'm going to let it recharge, and then I guess we'll go again. What I want to do though is try and keep my distance far enough so that I guess I don't get knocked out the sky again, ideally. And now we're just stuck pooping. We're just stuck pooping because we did a little bit of healing and a lot of staminating. Anyways, I want to basically see, can I just sit up here? There they are. Like, is there a range that I can sit at where I can hit his minions and not get... Nah, we got grounded. We got grounded. Okay, so I wonder if we had to get grounded on attacking him. Regardless, we're dealing a truckload of damage to everybody, and unfortunately that involves the Wyvern as well. The Wyvern is the one thing I just don't want to be fighting right now. The Wyvern is what ruins everything, so that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Now he's just gonna bite me, drain my stamina, be a pain in my buttocks. What attacks should I be using here? I know my X is like the biggest range attack, but I think some of my other attacks are actually stronger, and that's what I'm trying to work out right now. We've got like a lightning blast and a fire blast and a bunch of other things. Haven't seen anything die yet. Actually, can't see anything at all. Haven't seen anything do anything yet because I'm freaking blinded. But you guys get the drill. Ooh, took some damage there. I wonder if Dodo actually ended up getting a few hits on me there, because it sure feels like it. Good news is though, Wyvern's nearly finished, and as soon as he's finished, I think this fight is going to become a lot easier, a lot more. It's going to open things up quite a bit, I think. Oh snap! Yeah, there he is. Hello. Hello. Hey, big fella. Yeah, there's nothing I can do while you're right there. He does pack a punch though, I tell you what. I give him that. I give him that. All right, let's wait for this to do its thing. And I just know as soon as that wyvern's out of the picture, we're going to be golden here. Or at least that's what I want to test. That's my strategy. At this point, though, kind of tempted to just head into these fights with a bunch of dinosaurs. We ain't quite got the heals, the group heals down pat just yet, but I feel like we will. All right, Wyvern, I want you out of here, champ. Oh, I got grounded by what? That's unfortunate. All right, we're just gonna start raining down an ungodly, angelic fire of light. Yeah, this guy's finished. And then we'll worry about the rest of them. We'll worry about the rest of them then. But come on, get rid of this wyvern. The wyvern's a pain in the butt. I'm sick of him. Just want to take down his minions, and then we can get on with it. At least I think it's the wyvern. I don't know if the others actually have the same effect, but I know that it's a bit of a common factor. Whenever I'm fighting the wyvern, we kind of end up in this situation. And that's like independent of which dinosaur I'm actually using for the fight. So yeah, this is my test to see if taking care of the wyvern is kind of like the key. Oh man, is he really gonna survive this part though? No, he's finished. Okay, wyvern's dead. All right, so now once things do things. Oh, sandworm just picked me up off the ground. Yeah, basically I want to see if I regenerate stamina fighting these guys or not. And I guess to do that, I'll just do this. Yeah, I am getting stamina. Or at least I was for a second there. Nah, these guys drain it as well. But I'm definitely regenerating now, so at least we got that going for us. All right, quick check-in with my guy. And he's down 10 million health because we've taken down one of his minions. But yeah, now basically what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and... Oh, wow, I still got stunned. No way. So what's grounding me? Is it me attacking them? Because there's no way that they're like... I don't know. I assume that that's what it is. It will not let me just do my thing from a distance. It's kind of like forcing me to go toe-to-toe with these guys. Look, if this is how it's going to be, I might just bust out and over the destroyer. Because there's no point me being on a flyer that can't fly. When Nova is kind of just as strong and probably more effective, to be honest. Probably deals more damage. So yeah, this guy really doesn't help me in this fight. Anyways, just roaming around the desert, doing my thing as we obliterate a bunch of origin dinosaurs whom I wish were dying a whole lot quicker and once upon a time would have been. And yeah, to reinforce kind of my theories, there we go. Now we're starting to see some deaths. My stamina is lasting so long now. Now that I don't know if it's got to do with the wyvern or the fact that I'm just avoiding a lot of attacks here, but my stamina isn't draining. I'm stuck on the ground, sure, but you know, it is what it is. And we're getting kills, which is the most important thing. It's all that really matters at the end of the day. We're killing what needs to be done. Unfortunately, this Dodo, man, he got some durability. Gosh darn it. He ain't dying. There we go. There goes a Spino. Probably the most important thing for us to avoid right now is Dodo the Dodo. We want to stay well away from him. I don't even know who we're fighting right now. There's rocks everywhere. I'm stuck in one of them now. That's probably not ideal. Something's taking damage over here. Let's go pay them a visit. But I have no doubt that, oh yeah, keep doing this for a few more minutes. And we'll be onto Dodo the Dodo in no time. Here goes another Spino. He's about to go down. He's on his last legs. There you go. Awesome. And I reckon that's about 5 dead. So 15 left. I'm assuming that they're all kind of damaged. I don't even know if they all exist in the world just yet. Oh, there he goes. Look, we can see him. He's lost. Oh, wow. He's right on my tail. He's down about 5. Yeah, he's kind of biting me too. He is down 5. What was it? Like, oh man. No, I'm stuck eating. Oh, this is where things get so annoying. And we're actually taking quite a bit of damage. Oh, snap. All right. Yep, you know what? I'm going to get my butt out of here real quick. Because I'm stun locked. I can't actually move. I can't actually move. Oh, wow. He is a pain in the butt. He is a pain in the butt. But no, I'm not going to be losing my spirit dodo. I just had an idea. Hold on a second. I can make this guy stronger. Hold your horses. I know that there are certain protections in place to prevent you from powering up certain dinosaurs in this mod. And by powering up, I'm talking about imprinting them. But I don't think these spirit dinosaurs have any protections in place. Why am I hearing... Isn't that origin music that I'm hearing? I don't even know. Hopefully that doesn't mean something's about to roam into my base and have its way with us. But not origin. What am I trying to type in here? Mutators. If I grab 5 of these, or how many do I need? I think I need 1 more. Actually, I think I need 6. All right. So if I grab 6 mutators, I grab some elements, and then I'm gonna try. I'm hoping that this reaches. That is origin music, right? Very close to my base, which I'm not a big fan of. But then if I get like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hope these things are powered. And then I just put like 10 element in each. I think we can power up our Wyvern here, our Dodo Wyvern. It's a long shot. And if this goes wrong, it's going to despawn my Wyvern. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. But basically, we want to change this to imprint pulse. 2, 3, 4, imprint pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, imprint pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, imprint pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, imprint pulse. And the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, imprint pulse. Okay. Well, he hasn't despawned yet, so that's a positive. Did it work though? It actually doesn't look like it did. I don't think it worked. It's not here. Did it really not work? All right, then I have another idea. Oh, was it demonic? It was you earlier. There's a demonic parasaur over there. All right, that needs to be dealt with. Okay, so it didn't work. And there's definitely something else nearby. Why is everything attacking me right now? Wait, there was a ramshackle loot boss? 2 of them? Oh, wondering. Oh snap. These dodos here. They were loot bosses. Oh wow, that could have gone really horribly wrong. All right, I'm glad they're dead, and that's why everything's attacking me now. Great. All right, well, we'll just light them up. I like our mid-boss fight. We've just bailed out, and the boss is over there in the desert, just doing its thing. It might have even despawned. I'm not sure. Are they more? No, those are just toxic dodos. As you are. Oh my goodness. Come on. I'm trying to do some serious testing here to get a stronger tame. That for some reason didn't work the first time. I can't pick you up either. All right. Come here. All right, yeah, I'm not leaving my health potions behind this time. All right, I've got one up here as well. Let me just try and do this. My inventory. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay, you know what? Blueprints. Drop them all. I don't need them. But this guy, let me try this out. Can I place you here? You sure you can't fit? All right, fine. Pick this up then. I'll take that and we'll do it out here instead. So here's my theory. Can I place you here? All right. And then I'm going to place a mutator right beneath him. And then we're going to change it to a different setting altogether. There's your elements. Change mode, change mode, change mode, change mode, change. I believe I can I turn it into a, I thought I could use it to turn it into a baby. Allow breeding. No. Create. Let me just go again. Maybe it was just positioned badly. Hey, there it is. That one worked. Why did the other ones not work? Okay, so we can do it. For some reason, all 6 that I just activated decided not to work though. Okay, so I'm just retrieving all of these and we're going to temporarily place them in the middle of our base because for whatever reason it worked up here, didn't work down there. And then I guess we'll just see. Oh my gosh, get around this thing. We'll see if it gives a different result, I suppose, and we'll go from there. I'm going to place them all like right underneath him. I can only assume that that's what the issue was. 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do it like this. Oh, what? All right. So we obviously, once again, need to change it to an imprint pulse. Funnily enough, we tried to do this we'll do something to something a little while ago, and we faced some similar issues where it didn't work the first time, but then it eventually did work. I don't know the difference, but anyways, imprint. And then this should go to 20%. There it goes. Okay, so it's working now. 40, 60, 80, and then 100. Okay, 40, 60, 80, 100. Beautiful. All right, we're in business. And now we're stuck. No, we're not. We're good. Oh yeah, look at that speed boost. Nice. Okay, now we're talking. Now we are talking. So not only should we have a speed boost now, we should have a damage boost. That looks pretty damaging. And I don't know, we'll see what else comes with it. But there's our friend. And basically, I just want to see how this works. So far, I am yet to be grounded. So I can still keep flying. Oh, dude, whenever I use health potion, we just end up in this poop rhythm. And then I get stuck. It's so annoying. We just keep getting stunned. Everything in this game just stuns us. As far as melee damage on this guy goes. Oh, and now I'm grounded. So yeah, whenever you attack a minion, you get grounded. Honestly though, I'm attacking this little Kairuku. He's either got some crazy damage reduction or I'm not dealing a lot of damage. I'm dealing less damage as a matter of fact. Ooh, that's interesting. But also, I really don't like the fact you instantly get grounded for attacking one of these things. It seems a bit cheap. Not a fan of that. It's also, I also dislike the fact you can just constantly end up stun locked. Like, attacks kind of disrupt your animations and then you just have to sit there and take 100 hits. Like really, if I just sat there and died, that would be it. Fight would be over. Or because I got attacked one time and then I can't escape, which just doesn't seem right. Doesn't seem, I don't know. Doesn't seem fair, to be honest. Like, because you took a single bite of minimal damage and you need to take another 200 bites because you can't escape it. It just seems a little, doesn't seem right. Anyways, maybe I'm just being a little bit of a crybaby. I'm not sure. Let's just run over here though, because I gotta get away from Dodo, the Dodo, and I'm just gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep grinding. Eventually these guys will all die. All right, well, things are still going pretty good. I haven't had to teleport away, haven't had to do much. I've seen, I think, 2 or 3 more guys die, and we got about 4 of them just following us around, continually dying as well. So I think we're nearing the end of this fight, thankfully. I'm just excited to see what comes of this. Not excited, but something tells me that there's a certain item that I really wanted the first time around that I didn't know existed the first time, that we missed out on, that I really want this time. So hopefully this time around I can actually make sure we get it. At least that's the plan. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing for another 20 minutes probably, and then we're gonna be golden. All right. We are on to, I think, the final 2. I had to bust out Creature Finder Deluxe to help me find these 2. But we got this one down here. I don't know where Dodo the Dodo's gone. He's out here somewhere as well. There he is. So we got this one over here. And then I think there's actually one all the way out here. Which is good. Because what it means is I can take this guy down one-on-one. or at least finish him off one-on-one. And then the other one is right next to the boss, which means I can kill that within vicinity of the boss, and we can make sure that we're there to collect the loot and the drops that we need to collect. So nice, good, fantastic, lovely. I can see the end in sight. It's been a wild all ride, I'll tell you that much, but pretty easy though. Once you kind of get like the rhythm down, it's just a matter of time. Yeah, you just gotta kind of get through the time essence of it. That's really it. I kind of don't want to bring this guy back to the boss though, because the boss is kind of like a pain in the butt, but I guess it is what it is. I'm trying to look at this guy's health. I'm just trying to see if I can stack up multiple attacks. He's just got crazy damage reduction, I think. Yeah, I was trying to hit him with the lightning to see if that kind of, you know, does things quicker. Not really. Maybe my fire breath, actually. Now we're talking. Look at that. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, right in this trench here. Oh, that's the sweet spot. Yeah. Sometimes when you get one-on-one, you can just melt them pretty quick. Between the fire breath. What was it that was hitting him so hard? Must have just got like a really good explosion or something. Anyways, this guy's finished. And then one more. And that one more should be out here. I think it said. But we just got to avoid the actual guy. Actually, where is he? Let's actually find out. Well, this is the last minion. I don't know if he plans to spawn any more in, but I think he's down to pretty low health now. Where is he? There he is. 2.6. So yeah, we're just going to be careful about how we end this fight now, because it needs to be, we need to be close to him basically. That's it. This guy's got very little amount of health left as well. So we're going to be, like I said, a little bit cautious about this one here. We just got to time it and place this fight well. That's really it. It's ideally not in this direction, but that's fine. I'll get him down to like 10 million and then we'll worry about where we're going to finish this thing off. But the moment of truth is pretty much here. 40. All right, now we're getting it done way too quick. Oh my goodness. Okay. Too effective. Do not die, please. Do not die. I need to make sure the other guy is in range. But yeah, you keep following me. All right, there he is. Although I'm pretty sure those aren't meant to be the textures of his attacks. They do look pretty cool. Did he just walk into this cave? Are we? Yeah, there we go. We did it. Oh, wow. Okay. I just saw both death messages pop up. Yep, there he is. Oh, nice. And I saw the items pop up as well. We got GOD-DODO armor. We've got Dodo the Dodo tribute. Do I have an egg though? Hold on a second. Dodo the Dodo armor is meant to go on an egg. Where is the egg? Yeah, right, guys. So here's the deal. I think once again, we've missed out on the egg. We're meant to have a hatchable Dodo the Dodo egg. And I am wondering... Yeah, look, I don't know if this is... Maybe it's like an unintended design type of thing, but based on Picon's Revenge and Nova's... And well, Picon the Creator and Nova the Destroyer, sorry. They lay an egg when they get to... It's not like when they die, it's before they die. I think it's around like 90% health, maybe... I don't know, I can't remember exactly how much it is. But I am wondering if we do not have an egg because we weren't next to... He wasn't in the loaded range when we killed whichever minion it was that made it reach that health target. Therefore, an egg was never laid. And I think that actually might be the case. So I don't know. I think the only fix that I can think of for that is that he needs to lay the egg on death. Otherwise, you need to kill all the minions, or the last 5 minions technically around him, which is really freaking hard to do. So I don't know. But to me, it looks like we've missed out on an egg, which means I'm going to pull some strings and we're going to make that egg appear. But don't you worry about how I pull that off. The egg was earned and I plan to reacquire it. I plan to get it. And just as promised, here is our level 560 GOD-DODO egg. And my goodness, is this thing incubating quick? Holy moly. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I honestly thought my hatchery would pick it up to help us do the, oh my goodness, do the honors. But nope, I guess not. It's just gonna do it all by itself, I suppose. Oh wait, are you full? Oh, you're full. Oh, no wonder. Man, I need another hatchery. That's actually kind of crazy. Anyways, 10 seconds. At least we get to kind of like watch it instead, I suppose. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and... Hey, you were once my enemy. Now we are friends. Welcome to the squad. You can power up. Ooh, all right. Anyways, we're going to take this guy for a spin. It's going to let it grow up inside this little soul bowl. It'll imprint. It'll do its thing. And hopefully we'll end up with a nice old overpowered dodo. But I highly doubt it's going to be anything better than our dodo wyvern here. Sweet. All right. Yeah, look, I kind of think it's going to fit in this bunch here. These guys are technically tier 6 bosses. These guys here are tier 5. So it'll probably fit in between them. But hey, it'd be a nice little surprise if it kind of works its way up into the higher tiers. But I ain't expecting much. I don't expect anything like that to happen. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. And fingers crossed that it ends up being like a little super powered beast. But we'll see. All right. The moment of truth. Let us reveal. Oh man, I thought it was going to be huge. Wait, why is mine so little? I wanted a big boss size dodo, not this little dude. He's still pretty strong. He's got 9.5 million health. Here's a max experience potion. Let's go. Oh wow, what in the world's going on here though? Wait, what? what? Wait, what? Okay, that's not right. Maybe he is meant to be like a supersized dodo. But he isn't. Okay, I actually can't. He's actually unrideable. He's unusable. He's unusable. What am I meant to do with this? Okay, that I can only assume that this is a bit of a bug, but I still want to see, you know, what he can do. All right, a couple 100,000 damage, not too bad. But let's just chow him up. Let's power this bad boy up. A lot of damage. He's pretty quick as it is. I'll give him a little bit more speed because why not? And then we'll just hit him a little harder. All right, let's have a look at this, eh? Does he have any crazy special abilities? Oh, I mean, I can't really see what's happening, but we're dropping bombs. The same bombs that were being a real pain in my butt during that fight. Oh, that's cool. Look, bugged or not, it's nice to be able to showcase this guy's abilities. That's a pretty sick attack. It's like we're dropping little like bombardments from the sky. I wonder how much you can spam these. Also, they're just like on such a range as well. And it's this is so bizarre, so crazy, so weird. This might be one of those forever teams that we just park at home and leave him there because it's been an interesting process to get him, and a more interesting process taking him for a bit of a spin there at the end, but still really cool. Also, I just realized the attacks actually follow him, so like running into base, the attacks came here with us. How interesting. Cool. So I guess here's the dealio now, dude. I feel like little Dodo needs to come and live in my base or something. It's just so small and cute, and he rides like an absolute maniac. But yeah, nah, stuff it. You're coming. You're like a little small guy. You get to come up front center like this. You don't need to live all the way at the back. But I think I'm gonna call this episode right here because right now the only thing left for us to really focus on, or at least work towards, is taking down another batch of these guys. Destroyer, and pick on, taking down the final Colossus, which sets us up for the tier 7 boss fights. So I'm basically going to go ahead and do that. We're going to call today here, and tomorrow I think we're going to face our very first tier 7 boss, and it might whoop my butt, and we might need to go back to the drawing board to prepare ourselves better, but we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Guys, thank you for watching. I guess another new tame, which is always nice. Also, just like a real devilish looking tame too. Actually looks terrifying. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one soon. Until then, keep smiling. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.